If I told you you could have, hundreds of extra hours in your life, hundreds of extra hours of time, and all you needed to do to actually get those extra hours was just to learn some random new skill that can be learned in one afternoon, well, you'd probably be quite interested, wouldn't you? So that's what this video is about. So I'm of course talking about lucid dreaming, which is the ability to become self-aware during your dreams so that you're able to control the dreams. And the reason that I say that this is a way of, getting hundreds of extra hours in your life is because when you become lucid in a dream, you can do whatever you want and you're actually aware of the fact that you're dreaming. So it's almost like more time in which you're awake. It's almost like an extra day. So if you imagine you go to sleep at night and then normally you would just, be like completely void of consciousness until you wake up. You would have just this gap in your awareness where basically the time is just, I guess you could say, wasted, or you're not really doing anything that you choose to do during that time. Well, lucid dreaming is a bit different because you can, during that time, be still awake. It's almost like you never went to sleep. You're actually, instead of just having this gap in your consciousness, what you can do is you can wake up in that gap, wake up your mind, wake up your consciousness, and do things that you want to do. And you can do anything. You can go crazy with it, really. You can fly around, you can have fantasy experiences, you can climb things, you can explore alien worlds, and also work on things like on the personal side of things, on your confidence, on taking away fears from your brain, and these exciting things as well, like practicing job interviews, skills, learning how to drive faster, going deeper as well into spirituality and looking at your purpose and why you're here on earth and that sort of thing. I do have other videos about that, by the way. Just go onto my channel and you will see them there. So there's really a lot you can do with lucid dreaming, but I just really wanted to drill into this video. I guess is for anybody who's skeptical or who doesn't see the point. I just wanted to make it very clear. You're going to sleep for a third of your life. You're going to spend a third of your life, which is hundreds of hours, probably thousands of hours, asleep. Most people, 90% of people I would say in the Western world, don't use that time to lucid dream. They just literally have this huge gap in their consciousness where they're not doing anything. They are just sleeping. And I know you're going to say, well, sleep is still good for a number of reasons, restoring your body, recovering, resting, getting your energy back, boosting your immune system. But yeah, that's true. But wouldn't you rather, if you could do all of those things and also experience your fantasies and anything you want in the same amount of time? So it's almost like you're having like a double life. You're having two lives instead of one in the same amount of time. You surely would want to do that. And that's really why I started teaching lucid dreaming, and became very interested in it myself, and they say the best way of learning something is to teach it. So I actually started learning as much as I could about lucid dreaming, and it was so exciting to me that I just had to pass the information on. I had to, teach it to other people as well as learning it for myself. Hence why I started this channel. I started the How to Lucid brand, howtolucid.com, and various other projects as well, because it was so exciting to me and so, interesting to me. So I had to share it with everyone. So like we said, you're going to sleep for a third of your life. That's a very long time. It makes sense to learn how to lucid dream so that you can actually do anything. Now, you probably have a few questions at this point. You're thinking, well, why would I bother doing that? Well, there's a number of reasons. You can learn new skills, you can practice things, you can explore, experience your fantasies, you can really do anything you want. But you will also get some other sort of side effect benefits as well. You'll sleep better, you'll wake up with more energy, you'll feel better. Not only that, but you'll wake up feeling more motivated and inspired, because if you've just been riding a dragon around some alien world, that's quite exciting. So you're going to wake up and you're going to bring some of that excitement and motivation back into the real world with you, and that's going to change the way you view the real world. So it really is, just like the same sort of feeling you get when you've just watched a really, really epic adventure or fantasy film, like for example Avatar or something, or Star Wars. When you come out of the film or out of the cinema, you bring a bit of that excitement back in with you, and you start, at least for the rest of the day, or at least for an hour or so, you will be more excited and motivated to do things, and you'll be looking at the world in a different way. Sort of the same thing with lucid dreaming. If you have this incredible adventure and then you bring that memory back into the real world, you're going to go into life with a different mindset, and that's something you can you can use that again and again to do things and be inspired in your own life. So if you are interested in this, if you do want to learn how to lucid dream, please check out my channel, How to Lucid, on YouTube, and also, my website, howtolucid.com. I do actually have, a really powerful gift I would love to give you, which is an ebook and a mini course about lucid dreaming, where I teach you how to lucid dream in a week or less. And all you need to do is just follow the steps. It's very simple. But you can get that by going to howtolucid.com/gift. And that's where you'll find, you can just basically go there and get access to the mini course for beginners, and also a PDF ebook about lucid dreaming and a whole bunch of other stuff as well. It's all there for you. Or you could just check out my channel on YouTube and make sure to subscribe and check out my videos there. So I hope you're going to be, ready to get started with lucid dreaming. And I'll see you next time.